Hello? Okay, that was very odd. I kept falling in the red. My bitrate kept dropping so low. I don't know what was going on with that. Let me wait for just like a little bit and make sure that it's fine, because it was like, oh, OBS can't connect to the right something and yeah, I apologize, guys. This really was the worst time for stream today. And thank you for the hit pads. And yeah, guys, go check out Kagero. Okay. Do we? This is such a weird place to pause. Okay, maybe we can finish this part. Hopefully, they didn't die while stuff in the game was happening before. Yeah, I do have to feed the dog, but it's an awkward time to stop at. So maybe after we're done with this act, with the second act thingy, we can take a break and go feed the dog and make sure that stream is still running and alive. I think we missed one thing. No, okay. Hopefully it wasn't too much. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. That was very odd. I thought, am I getting hacked? There's no breaking point. Yeah, I know, but I can't keep my dog hungry. So at least we can get past this scene and then take a small break. Okay.
May law be the prayer on our lips. May judgment be our worship. Let us light the fires and drink to the future of Fontaine.
End the speech emphatically? Okay. You're already in this part.
There is no trouble in this world that justice cannot solve. All that is needed is for you, my people, to believe in it, heart and soul. So long as I, the Archon Focalor, stand within the Opera Epiclese, so long as I stand before the Oratrice, I shall even judge the gods of this world!
Okay, that's a bold statement, Furin. You're gonna judge even the gods? And wait, has she already created the Oratrice then in that case? I thought Nouvillette is gonna judge the gods. Best actress. She is for real best actress. Enjoy your dinner, Rod. Enjoy. I'm the old lady. Yes, I am. Hello, Lanalu. Oh, okay. We are about to start scene 3. Okay. Opera House Furina. Okay. Before we continue on, let me quickly go feed the dog, because I can't keep him hungry. I'll judge even the gods. She judges herself every day. She does. She didn't say Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. How dare she? How dare she? Give me a second. I shouldn't judge the gods of this world, jungling the dragons. Is that so? Huh. The prophecy crossed over to this stream, it did! I make tea as well. Enjoy! Okay, let me unpin this thing now. Unpin. Okay, let me start this. And let me also start up the audio for this. Where is it? Okay. We're doing time. Yeah, where's time? Okay, enjoy the word game. I'll quickly go feed the dog and I'll be back, guys. Be right back. Okay, stream seems to be alive now. That was really odd. Hello, Happy. How are you doing? Thank you, Crazy. I thought for some reason my Twitch account was disconnected from my OBS. It was so odd. You stole both of my words. Napping? Wait, are you playing the word game or are you saying what you're doing, Happy? I'm confused. But if so, enjoy your nap, or I hope you had a lovely nap. Did you refill your water? Yes, and I have some lemonade as well. And I'm cold. Down. This was such a bad time for a stream to die. I'm so mad. Mad. At least it wasn't during a cutscene or something. Oh my god, sorry for all the pings in the Discord. Down. Lemonade is bog, yeah. Oh, why? Welcome back, Gwen. Well, stream died earlier. In the middle of the quest. Hey, good job, guys. Good job, Cyrus, Gwen, Commander, Happy, Lanulu, Kaiser, Brian is. Good job, guys. Have you ever tried American lemonade? I heard it's very different to the EU stuff. American lemonade? What does that include? How is it different? I've only ever had lemonade here. We found words. You found a lot of words, yeah. Okay. Act 3. Or no, scene 3. Basically, it's carbonated. It's not carbonated, it's just lemon juice, water, and sugar stirred up. Well, isn't that normal lemonade? Usually, like, yeah. It's just lemon, you can add other fruits as well, water, and then some sugar or sweetener. EU lemonade is completely different. I'm not sure. Look, like in stores, the bottled stuff, there's carbonated stuff, yes, but normally lemonade is just with normal water and fruits and lemons and sweetened up a little bit. As a teacher myself, I'm disappointed in myself. Oh no, Commander, you guys did great. It's syrup. I know things tend to be very sweet over there in America, or at least so I've heard. Do you have the American version? Why do you call it American version? That's how you make lemonade, no? Like everywhere you go in stores that make handmade lemonade, that's how they make it. But in like supermarkets, you'd find bottled carbonated stuff oftentimes, although there's also non-carbonated stuff. I'm confused. Y'all get handmade lemonade? Yeah! In a store? Yeah, like, there's some places where you can buy like maybe sandwiches, salads and stuff, and they make handmade lemonade. And it's fresh. Handmade lemonade is a treat, whether carbonated or not. It's a refreshing drink to have. Yeah! Like the one I'm having now has water, lemon, strawberry, and some honey. And I think pineapple as well. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. If you want handmade, you gotta make that yourself. That's strawberry lemonade. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, they add different flavors. Like the basic lemonade is just lemon, but there's strawberry one, raspberry, other flavors. In the UK, it's only a fizzy drink. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Surely there are places that make other lemonade as well. The way I make lemonade at home is just lemon juice, water, and then sugar to taste, white carbonate. Yeah, I don't know. There are some fizzy carbonated store-bought lemonades drinks. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's just a carbonated drink that tastes like lemon at this point. Yeah, okay. Let's continue.
Lady Farina, here are today's case reports, as well as a summary of the follow-up for your perusal.
Come now. Was I not just at the Opera House in person? Leave these kinds of things to Neuvillette.
Let Neuvillette do all the work.
Besides, none of these trials were the one that I'm looking forward to the most.
Oh, then which ones are you looking forward to?
If I may be so impertinent, what kind of trial are you truly looking forward to?
Okay, he's asking.
A magnificent, dramatic, and wondrous trial. A trial to end all things. How could you hope to understand?
Oh no, she just wants all of this to end and be free.
That's true, I fear I lack the ability to grasp your divine thought, Lady Archon.
Yes, you're just a mortal peasant.
No need for fright, and do not take what I said before too seriously. Go now, do your duties. The trial I await. It will come one day.
Yeah, 500 years from now. Oh. What is this place?
Lady Farina, I don't know what to say. Thank you for agreeing to see me.
Is this where we met Arlecchino, kinda? Or no, is it a different place? A trial to end all trials? Yeah. Zhang a contract to end all contracts? Yeah. Nahida, a dream to restore all dreams? Remember Postler said her acting would be over with a great trial? Yeah. She wants to be free from this world. She does. Hello, Watery Peach. How are you doing? Vanilla can be a bit arrogant and quite a joker, but she played her part perfectly to the letter. She did. She was a paid actor from the beginning. She did exactly what she was supposed to be doing.
No need to thank me. Or rather, thank your own sense of perseverance instead. Long have you stood in line to meet me, have you not?
It's her office thing. Okay, nice. I'm happy to hear that. It just wants an eternity to end all eternities. Venti wants a freedom to end all freedoms.
Oh, I'm afraid that's just an inevitable consequence of my divine charm. All right, Deoteria, is it? How is your son's illness?
Huh? Who's that? This is the first time we hear or see anyone's name being mentioned. So far, it's only been unknown person, shocked person.
You remembered me, and you knew of my family too. He is doing much better now. In fact, he is far more of an ardent believer than I. He was the one who forced me to seek an audience with you, and to bring your words back to him.
Hello, Spirit Nighter. How is you? How's Genshin going? It's going well. We're finishing the Archon quest today, hopefully. Yeah, how are you doing? Venti is the most American character in the game, and Jinyan is Texan. Yes. Remember the name? Oh, well, since they mentioned her name, I guess it's gonna play a part later on.
Oh, good. Very good. If this should happen again in the future, please do not hesitate to come and tell me. Going down to citizens' homes every so often, while not usual practice, should serve as a fine change of pace.
Going down to your peasants and visiting you every once in a while.
You're such a gentle and wise god. Thank you once again, on behalf of my son.
The audio is so quiet for this voice. Her son was ill. Interesting.
Lady Farina, here are the latest hydrological reports. As for the specific parameters you asked to take note of, I'm afraid things still don't look good.
Is this a part of her doing her own research and trying to uncover the secret of the prophecy and how to stop it?
I see. It's as I thought then. As your god, I did already expect this, but I wanted to see how far your human wisdom would allow you to analyze it.
The way she's just insulting everyone. You worthless human. Doing well so far as I did do some grinding in Genshin. Nice, I'm happy to hear that. Are we talking mentally or physically? However, yeah. So happy, have super fingers, crazy, super fast, Valley, super smelly. I'm not smelly! No!
All manner of signs indicate that the prophecy will still come to pass. Forget it. That's not something you need to worry about right now.
Well, as I understand it, the Fontaine Research Institute is also trying to find a way to counter the rising water levels.
Really? Have they found anything?
I'm afraid that they haven't found any effective solution thus far.
Why doesn't everyone just evacuate on those water cubes where the Fontaine Research Institute used to be? It's high above ground, the water level shouldn't reach. You shouldn't reach there. Sure, there's not enough space for everyone, but...
Oh, is that so? Well, no wonder. This issue has reached the realm of the gods, after all. Still, their spirit is praiseworthy.
Seeing this, it's almost like an impromptu play where one actor plays different characters. I can understand how stressed it must have been for her. Yes! And doing this for 500 years. Oh, does she ever sleep? What does Archon dream of?
The day is finally over. I haven't had a moment to breathe this whole time. But it's good to see that everything's getting on track. There are no longer any voices of suspicion. Maybe this is fine. I just need to keep going, and everyone will be safe.
Bro, imagine how destroyed she must have felt earlier in the trial when everyone turned against her and she was exposed for being a fake Archon. And she thought she was doing this so she can save everyone, but now it's too late and no one can be saved. Imagine how broken she must feel like after doing this for 500 years to all be taken away from her and everything to fall apart. She reminds me of a twisted version of Fisho. She is very Fisho-like. Why not move into Economia? There's no one there, exactly. Rina and Clarence or training arc. Someone sing her to sleep. Yeah, we need to read her bedtime stories. Rina after 500 years broken. This is fine. It's fine.
Alright, Farina, don't think too hard about this. You need rest. Tomorrow's a new day.
And then the funny machine sentences her is Dorotry's mechanic definitely skirting out. Scene 4 Opera House Farina. Okay. We keep going.
Lady Farina, here are the new trial reports for the latest cases, as well as a summary of the follow-up.
There'll be no need for that. I've seen them already. There's no need to go back over scenes I've witnessed in person before.
Lady Farina, I've waited so long for this chance to see you in this manner.
Indeed, my dear, loyal citizen. This joyous moment is an honor for us both.
Wait, she's in her dark outfit now. Interesting. Just around an hour. We have time. We have time. Oratory's mechanic detonates cardinal. Yeah, life is not digestible, it really isn't. I'm official, so I know a little bit of her mindset, but Furina takes this to an extreme lengths. Well, for her to be able to fool an entire nation and essentially also fool herself in order to believe herself, because in order to fool everyone else, first you must fool yourself and seem believable. And to keep up with the act for 500 years, she's an extreme official for sure.
Lady Farina, we're detecting significant hydrological anomalies near Poisson.
No.
Understood. Keep monitoring.
And now she's back.
Keep me informed should anything come up at the Institute.
She's back to her white outfit now.
I don't think I let anything slip today. I must show the people that there is nothing to worry about. I just don't know when these days will end.
No.
I feel utterly exhausted. Best to rest early today, too.
Scene 5. She keeps switching back and forth between her Numa and Lucia states. That's interesting. Why? Uh-oh. The scene... Oh, no. Wait. The scene 1... Ah! Why did it move?
It's like a dream being able to speak with you up close like this.
It was scene 182,375 or something like that? Is that the amount of days? How many years is that? Does that make it up to 500 years? Wait, I want to do some quick maths just to check. 500 years times 365. Yeah, exactly. 182,375. Yeah, just about. Soon to be 500 years. Someone give her a head pat or a hug. Yeah, I guess it's her mood of the day. Maybe.
I've heard that the first member of our family who was honored to receive an audience with you was Madame Deoteria, almost 20 generations ago.
The first member of their family, 20 generations. Oh my god, okay.
And what a fine family yours is indeed. It brings me great joy to meet such a faithful believer, a descendant of a line most ardent.
Surely you exaggerate, Lady Farina. My lady?
What is it, good citizen?
Is she crying?
Are you crying?
No.
Uh-huh. Really now? I didn't even notice.
No. Someone give her a hug. And then give her the head pats. Eventually she will reach a point where reality will come crashing down on her. It would definitely crush her mindset completely. Yes.
This must be the overflow of hydro from my person. Well, can't quite help being the god whose dominion is the waters, can I?
No, she's overflowing, guys.
No wonder. A manifestation of your power, then. Oh, Archon, I am honored to have witnessed it. Honored indeed.
This is for real, like, this is fine. Life is not daijobu. This is fine. It's okay. No. Did she cry because she said 20 generations ago or something like that, and she's like, fuck, how long has this been going on for? Oh, wait, let me guess. Are we gonna hear her say the words we hear under the Fountain of Lucine? So interminable, so lonely, just how much longer? That's what she says. I'm not crying, I'm just too powerful. I hope her tears don't have primordial water, hopefully. She's built different, she is.
So
No way! No way!
so lonely. Just how much longer?
No way, I just called that! No! So this is the footing that we've been hearing under the fountain. Oh, my heart. Poor thing.
Hundreds of years must have passed by now. Perhaps the show must go on for hundreds more.
No, she's so broken. I think whoever needs to start giving you the check they owe you. Guys, I'm not in Hoyoverse's story writing department. Yeah, I'm not a paid actor. I'm not a paid story writer. No, she's so broken.
I never imagined that it would hurt so much.
No, Furina.
Have I reached my limit? No. Perhaps I reached it long ago. Today I didn't even notice my own tears.
No.
I want to tell someone, anyone, about this.
Tell us.
But would that not destroy all I've done so far?
Tell us. We are not important. We are just witnesses.
I've conducted so many investigations across the centuries, but there's not even a sliver of hope that we might break the prophecy. All I can do is keep heart. I must maintain this act. It is the only way to save Fontaine. Please, mirror me. You have to succeed.
Please, Fosun Lord, do it for everyone, for Furina, for Fontaine. You have to. Tears contain the strongest emotions. Yeah. We're a celestial being disconnected from this world. We know secrets that can never be told. Yeah, she can tell us. Maybe now she's gonna open up to us. Opera House, Furina, and Traveler. Oh, this is the scene
Furina,
where we were.
You don't have to shoulder this burden alone.
Okay, she's gonna spill the tea. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited.
Although I don't know what you might be keeping from everyone, your people are more than willing to share your burden with you.
That's my voice. Is this scene from when we were within the giant magic box? This is great. I didn't think that this scene would replay in her inner world. Surely I'll find out what you wanted to tell me this time. Yes!
Share my burden.
That's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would be my duty alone. But even if your burden doesn't need to be shared, you can still choose to confide in someone.
Everyone in Tevat wants to nuke Celestia. Yes! Literally everyone is against them now. Well, we don't know about Natlan for sure, but the way things are headed, probably they're against Celestia as well.
Just share it with me. I'm what you'd call a witness.
A witness? Yes, I've heard that you came to Tevat from beyond the stars, yes. In other words, you never belonged here. And if Tevat is, in its entirety, a show on a stage, then you're just a spectator, aren't you? If that's the case... She's right. I could confide in her, couldn't I?
Okay, and that's her with the black shorts.
But if things don't play out as expected, the people of Fontaine will be the ones to pay the price. No, Furina. You shouldn't be selfish. But what if it's really alright?
Tell us.
Furina, you've worked so hard for so long.
Surely it would be okay to put yourself first for once. Just this once. Is it such an outrageous thing to do anyway? To find someone in whom you can confide your frustrations and sorrows? Surely it could not hurt.
Yeah, in this way she wouldn't have even directly told us the words. We just kind of invaded her head a little bit. I'm very much in Team Patutu. Same brain. Avengers moment in the finale of Traveler's Journey. Black shorts saw her inner thoughts. Maybe. But it isn't God of Justice, she's God of Depression and Anxiety. The true God of Justice is Nobilette, yes. 500 years of torment mess her up. It would mess anyone up.
If you let this opportunity slip through your fingers, it might never come by again. Think about it long and hard. No, I have nothing to say.
No!
I am Farina, the Archon of Fontaine. Everything will surely get better.
No, this is not how the script was supposed to play out. You were supposed to tell us everything.
All you need to do, dear spectator, is to witness my performance until the curtains fall.
No. And despite being so broken, fine. Despite being so broken and really desperately wanting to tell someone, she still isn't doing that. She keeps on going, putting on that act. No.
So even Farina doesn't know the truth? You've never once let her in on the full plan?
Yes, it had to be done. To deceive the heavenly principles, you must first deceive yourself.
Yes. We talked. Yeah, we talked quite a bit this quest. What if she actually told the traveler? I don't think she did. She is the greatest actress, yeah. Who edited the script? She can't break, she can't. Immortality is the real curse, yeah. Seeing Farina being mentally broken, I want to comfort her after all the pain she had to endure. Yes, it's so cruel.
She did very well. If she had let her resolve falter even once in these 5 centuries, Fontaine would have been doomed to the most tragic fate.
That means you can save them, right? Right?
It seems that trusting humanity was the right decision after all.
I believe that I understand how your deception works, but that is only half the truth, is it not? How would you build on this foundation to save the people of Fontaine? That is the most important thing.
Ah, good. Of course, the Eudex of Fontaine has pinpointed the crux of the issue. I'm sure you've long sensed that the Oratrice is no simple machine. Yes?
T. I'm back at the perfect time. Yes, welcome back, best. Now make Farina an actual god. She deserves it. She does. Glad I didn't miss this part. Yeah. I wish I'd just be watching in the stands this entire time. Imagine. Perhaps a similar curse to Dainsleif. Okay, we're gonna learn about the Oratrice. I'm excited. I can understand Oratrice mechanic, then at least Cardinal too.
I've always suspected that it had its own consciousness. And Lenny did mention that he heard a human voice within the core chamber.
It was I.
It now seems that that person was you, hidden within the machine all along. Am I right?
I knew she was in there, and she has to have the Gnosis, and now she has to give the powers, or transfer the powers of the Gnosis over to Nobilette.
And then I became one with the Oratrice, taking Fontaine's Gnosis with me.
Yes!
Yes, it would seem so, wouldn't it?
Unless...
Alas, your understanding of this device still lacks sufficient depth.
But wait, there's more.
In truth, it is no enactor of justice. It is, in fact, a device created to kill the god of justice.
Oh. Yeah, I knew the oratories would stop existing. And that Fossilor will stop existing. Oh god. Yeah, she has been planning her death for 500 years. I told you. Oh my god. Kono Dioda. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not ready.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, you have it. And to be more precise, not only will the oratories take down the god of justice, it will also take down the divine throne upon which she has been placed.
And then she wouldn't be weeping alone on her throne, I guess, if there's no throne. And yeah, she is separating herself from Celestia in this way. Wait, could this be... I wonder if we are gonna get to... Oh, this is making my head spin looking at it for too long. I wonder if we'll get to see the Gnosis and if this kind of actually looks similar to the Gnosis in a way. Or if this is the Gnosis but big, but it has to look like... Oh, we'll see.
I mean, did you think I would be the sort to enjoy peaceful repose while Farina suffered?
But wait, if she dies, does that mean that Fontaine will have to get a new Hydro Archon at some point?
My work over these last 500 years has been to constantly accumulate indemnitium within the oratories.
Yeah. But no, they're going against Celestia, so only Celestia appoints new Archons, therefore no Archon anymore, bye-bye. Only a dragon and Furina. No throne, no power, no power, big dragon. This is how to return the powers of the dragon. So she uses oratories as a guillotine? Yeah.
But really, some have already discovered that only a small fraction of the energy generated by the device was ever used to provide power to Fontaine.
And the rest of the power?
The vast majority had to be, accumulated to enact this death sentence.
No!
It was all a part of your plan then? Both the trial and the sentence?
Indeed. This power, accrued over 5 centuries, could have sustained Fontainians for millennia, had it only been used for that purpose. Almost all of it has now been stored within the oratories. But only power of this magnitude could hope to destroy the Hydro Archon's divine throne, shaking the rules established by Celestia, and breaking through the institution that is the Seven.
Damn! That's a lot to process.
So the Oratrice's call for death was for neither Farina nor Fossilor, but for the Hydro Archon. The destruction of that divine throne. If I do not misunderstand your intent, you must be...
returning what's rightfully yours to you, of
course. Oh, let's go! Oh, let's go, but no, don't die! Please don't die! Oh, okay.
In other words, this was all done to return the authority of the Hydro Archon to the Hydro Dragon of this planet.
But...
is she gonna hug him?
Oh, what? Getting sad again, are we?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry.
The authority of the ancient dragons shall soon be yours once more, O Hydro Dragon Sovereign. And this is the face you make.
all you've done throughout the years is just so you can sacrifice yourself at the very end.
Oh, this is so sad. Why does it have to end like this?
I've never quite seen it that way, you know. Even now, I'm quite pleased at how well my deception worked.
No, no, Villette, no.
Hydro Dragon, Hydro Dragon, don't cry.
Why did I have a feeling she's gonna say these words? Is that where it started?
I must say, had it been within my rights, I would have loved to judge the heavenly principles themselves. Were they not guilty of essentially the same crime? Egeria stole the power of the primordial sea, and the heavenly principles stole the power you ancient dragons possessed. I, for my part, am the god of justice. And is it not just that your original powers should be returned to you?
Oh, I'm so emotionally damaged right now. No.
Speaking of justice, I have always believed that justice lies in the process of pursuing human existence itself. So, if the theft of the primordial sea's might was Fontaine's original sin, then, leaving matters of procedural right and wrong aside, the descent of the Fontainians as humans and their right to exist in this world would be Fontaine's original justice.
Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps from this. Universe, no.
In other words, existence was Egeria's justice, and to me, justice is the continuation of that existence.
Oh god.
Defying the prophecy and ensuring that Fontaine's people shall live on. That should be the justice enthroned over all others.
Giga Chat Fossalore. Oh my god.
At this point, we, whether it be myself or all other Fontainians, have shouldered the burden of this sin for far too long.
I can't believe we are witnessing an Archon's death. This is huge. This is massive. This changes everything.
Iudex Neuvillette, the highest judge in our land. When you regain your full power as an elemental sovereign, what verdict shall you pass upon us?
So when I was invited to the court of Fontaine to serve as Iudex, I see now that that was your idea too. At last, I now understand the true purpose behind this position. In the beginning, I was uninterested in human existence. But these 5 centuries of living alongside them have gradually brought about mutual understanding between us. And I have even attempted to feel as they feel. You are a devious one, Fossalore.
No. I'm not ready, guys. I'm not ready.
Things being as they are, surely you know that I could never declare them to be guilty.
The hour of my execution is almost here. For the sinner, the curtain call has come. I know I may not sound it, but faced with death, I find myself a little afraid. Perhaps this is one thing both gods and humans have in common. Farewell, Neuvillette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Don't start dancing now. What the hell?
Iudex Nuvilet, hereby declare, people of Fontaine, your sins are forgiven.
Oh my god, I can't. Wait, 1 second, guys. How do I recover from this? Okay, I'm okay. I think, kind of. For now. Curse you, Hoyoverse! How dare you make me cry? Ow, not like this. Okay.
What just happened? Has the death sentence been carried out?
Was that bright light some sort of misdirection? I have a feeling that something huge just happened.
But since we're all still alive and haven't been dissolved, I assume whatever happened was good for us.
It's time to end this. We must mete out punishment to that beast.
Didn't you say just a moment ago that it can't be defeated?
Now it can. Yeah, the spelling confused me as well. We must imitate. Oh, I'm not okay, Hoyoverse. I'm good, I'm good. Man. Okay, okay.
I have gained the strength sufficient to deal with it. Through certain means, I now have the ability to separate the power of the Primordial Sea from that creature.
Okay, sorry about that. I needed to blow Mr. Nose. Oh, it is a word! Dispense or allowed justice or punishment or harsh treatment. Oh, okay, Kaiser, thank you for educating us. Thank you for the hit pads. Yeah, we'll hydrate, because I lost a lot of water.
We should seize the opportunity to pursue our quarry.
You obtained power just now?
Traveler, now that the oratories can no longer function, I require an executor to help me mete out justice.
You mean me?
The root of the calamities befalling Fontaine. The beast that enacts the prophecy. Its name is the all-devouring Narwhal.
Okay. So that means, what he means is we have to dispense justice to the beast. Yeah. Look at the pee-pee poo-poo. Lumine, the executioner of Fontaine. Yeah.
Come with me, traveler. The hour of execution has come.
Oh boy, I'm not ready for a boss fight. I'm emotionally damaged, broken. Okay, I guess we have to do it for Fossil lore. For the Hydro Archon. Ooh, it's massive. It's big. Oh wait, we're already starting. What is this theme? Don't tell me it's hydro resistance.
I've already done my best to separate the power. Considering the size of the beast, I cannot reach the power source. Unless we can find a way to attack it from within.
From within? Okay, well we have to get swallowed then. Is it immune? Okay. Wait, are you immune? No, it takes damage. Okay. Ah!
Its sorrow turning into hostility.
Wait, let me punch you. Oh my god, it's so it's so far away. Oh, you're sad. Let's fight the boss. Yeah, this will cheer you up.
Away now. The all-devouring narwhal cannot resist its instinct to devour. Continue to trigger its hostility.
Ouchies.
Manifest the authority of the ancient planets. Witness the might of the
Oh wait, is the music too loud for you guys? I mean the game. Should I turn it down? Vengeance! Yes! This is for Fossil lore! Oh okay, we're getting sucked inside. It's fine. Ooh! What is this music? Hello? Wait. What is this dubstep? I want to investigate you a little bit up close. I can't really take a close look, really. But its scarf also has this triangular pattern.
Do not fear. Seize the moment and use my power to suppress its root from within.
Man, this is dubstep for real. Hey! I feel like I'm on a rave. I can't even fight like this. Whale noises, dubstep, yes. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Shower me with praise.
A moment, please.
No, not my Risley.
Settle down.
This is more accurate Furina and Nubilet. She is not leveled up, she has no power. Oh my god, what's going on? Skrillex for real? Huh? Yes, Father Nubilet, Slay Queen! Huh? Not according to Keikaku, I think, or... Skirk! Child! She yeeted him! What did you do to child?
Thanks for helping with the cleanup. It should have been my job, but... Oh well.
She just yeeted him back into the hole. Okay, we can look at her legs. We can take a closer look at her legs and her arms again now. Okay. She has little... I think this kind of looks like fins as well. Are those like the horns of the narwhal on her shoes? Maybe. I don't know if you'll get a better look at her. That's why I'm inspecting her ass. Give me a moment. Huh. She's hot. She is hot. Is this confirmation quantum elements in Genshin? Well, who knows? Is it a sea of butterflies? Maybe it is.
It was just supposed to be a short private training session for me. I didn't think that my disciple and my master's pet would start brawling in the meantime.
My master's pet? Hello? Who?
Well, actually, I had a feeling that it would happen at some point, but they bumped into one another earlier than I thought. What a blunder. I suppose I'll have to swing my sword 3 million times as penance.
Wait, I want to see her blink. The thing I was showing you guys yesterday, I can't really see anything here now, though. Maybe I was just making stuff up. Disciple, your master's pet?
That power. Who are you exactly?
Paimon has an idea. From what she said earlier, she must be Child's master. Skirk, right? It's just that he gave us the impression that she was the less talkative person.
Also, the ends of her hair look very interesting. It kind of looks like Nuvilette's a horny hair. Oh wait, I'm covering up. You can't see because of me. Oh my god. Yeah, this part over here.
I simply did not have anything to say to the
I didn't mean
weak.
to click.
But you, on the other hand, managed to defeat the all-devouring narwhal without using power from beyond this world.
She has some shards, crystal-looking thingies here.
So you may speak to me as equals.
Huh! She acknowledged us! What sort of person would take the all-devouring narwhal as a pet?
I have to agree. It's a strange use of a planet's primordial waters just to raise an all-devouring narwhal. That kind of power is wasted on it. It's not cooperative. It eats too much. And I have more important things to do with my time than pet sitting. The only thing that creature has going for it is its looks. All in all, it fails as a pet.
Yeah, it's not really a great pet to have. They fixed the Nuvi bug. No, can you no longer be a butterfly? They did Child dirty. They did. Sorry, love, but we're alien. We literally can only use power from beyond this world. Where his after quest voice lines weren't voiced. Oh, that's what you mean. Huh. Is Narwhal kind of like a Celestial in MCU? I don't know. Her blinking is a smidge different. Yeah, I'm trying to... I'm staring at her eyes to see how she blinks. Because in the trailer, it looked like she had a third eyelid.
Miss Skirk? I think you might have missed the point.
The point being?
Well, being that this pet almost destroyed an entire nation. So what sort of person is your master?
Galaxy legs.
Master's master. Wait, is that right?
I'm kind of covering up her shoes a little bit, but yeah. She has the little, what look like fins here again, and I guess that's... But it's her master's pet. Because this looks like horns, like the horn on the narwhal, but so maybe, well, I guess she doesn't have much to do with the whale except it being her master's pet, but who the hell is her master then?
Oh, right. So you don't know him. Sorry, I assumed you did.
How do you casually assume we know who you're talking about? Now you understand me, I didn't look at her eyes for the whole time. Imagine being stepped on by those. Yeah, imagine she kicks you. We didn't see the noses. Well, I guess because Focalor technically destroyed herself and the noses, and by doing so had Nuvilette's powers returned to him. Abyssal leggings. The witches really powerful? Are they powerful as Celestia? The witches are scary. I mean, Ryan Daughter is out here creating dragons and albedos and all sorts of other stuff. So, I think they may match Celestia in strength.
His name is Sertologi.
Blink! Okay, I think she's blinking normal here. Is she? Yeah, she's blinking normal. Why did it appear that way in the trailer then? Sertologi. Who? This is like Raiden's voice line about it though. Who?
I am unfamiliar with that name.
Huh. So Master isn't sufficiently famous. How should I describe him then? Have you heard of the name The Foul?
The Foul? Is this where a Foul legacy comes from? Child's Foul legacy? Timmy the Foul Lord? Wait, has Timmy told us something about it? Hex and Zirko is so OP that they did try to face Venti in the previous event. They are OP. Foul legacy, yeah, Foul. Is that what you mean? Crimson! Hello! Happy birthday, Crimson! I hope you're having a lovely day! Foul is another word for chicken, but you typed it out as foul! Happy birthday, Crimson! Eat cake! Eat all the cake! Blink twice if you're normal. I was like, oh, did Timmy tell us something? Imagine Timmy actually had some huge lore details. We've seen lots of Gnosis in last Archon quest. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see a Gnosis now, and I guess Arlecchino is gonna have nothing to bring back to the Tsaritsa. Maybe her master did some dingadonga with the whale, and then he got lonely and then came out Skirk. Maybe. The Gnosis is dust. It is. It is. My cake hurts from the 12-hour shift. More like, no! Relax your cake and have a lot of cake. Have a lot of cake. But I hope you have time to rest now, Crimson, and spend the rest of your day with cake. She's just saying foul wrong and don't mind her.
The foul?
I hope you dream about your baby girl tortilla tonight. Best now. Yes, Crimson. Yes.
Still nothing? Well, how about the visionary? Vetterfalnir then? Or Gold Rhine Daughter?
Wait! Gold is her master? That was Ryan Daughter, the one who created Albedo and Durin and... Wait, no, we don't know. Elena's wasn't really created by her. Albedo's mom! Yeah!
Ooh, that one we've heard. Ryan Daughter's part of the Hexen Circle. She's Albedo's mom, right?
Oh, so you do know that name. To be honest, I also heard all of those names and titles from my master. I don't actually know them either.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
But I suppose you understand now, yes? My master is likely a similar sort to Rhine-Daughter. They are both pursuing some form of perfection.
Oh, okay, so it's not her, but it's someone else like her. Damn. I think she's just mentioning people who Saitama was associated with. And the visionary who I think she refers to Mona's master. Oh! Imagine! They did say he, so it can be a different one. Yeah, I guess he's on the same level as Gold. So he's Chao's grandmaster. How stupidly strong is the Hexen Zerko? They are very strong. She named 2 members of the Hexen Zerko. Gold is from Kanria. Yeah!
Wait! Didn't you also mention a visionary person? Paimon didn't quite catch their name.
Actually, never mind that.
No!
I believe it expedient to inform you.
Wait, what was the name she said about the visionary? Maybe it really is Mona's master's master.
That the all-devouring narwhal used up nearly all its strength fighting you. Such roiling hydro energies will prove difficult for the planet's deep seas to digest. As such, the Fontaine back on the surface has most likely been thrown into chaos. In other words, the prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
No! What? That's not what was supposed to happen. There's little to be surprised about, Paimon. It is natural after all. The prophecy will surely come true. We knew this and accepted it. However, everyone has to be saved somehow.
Not to worry. Focalor has already managed to deceive the heavenly principles.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only Farina will remain, weeping on her throne.
Bro.
Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
I won't cry again. Not today, Hoyoverse. Someone find the plug. I mean the drain. Unplug the drain.
Hey! Help! Over here!
Wait, are we gonna see Risley's big ship? Oh, it's coming! Noah's Ark! Risley's Ark! Oh wait, no. That's not the ship, is it? Oh, it is the ship! It is! Okay. Let's go, Mr. Risley!
Rescue! Hurry! Hey, lend a hand! Look! The water's receding!
Oh. And now the rest of the vat is gonna get flooded because Fontaine is on a higher altitude.
It's a miracle!
Water's receding.
We didn't dissolve. The prophecy was wrong. The prophecy was wrong.
But wait, where did all the water go? Oh, is it? Oh my god, goosebumps!
We're safe. The prophecy was wrong.
I was voicing the bird, sorry. Oh, this was such a good cutscene! Oh my god.
The Solo renewed. The Spina di Rosula attacks post-disaster rebuilding. I recently visited Poisson to meet with Miss Navia, spokesperson of the Spina di Rosula, and we spoke about Poisson's present and future.
Oh my god, that was so good! Ah! I'm so priding Furina. Yes, the way they wrote Furina's character is honestly one of the best I think they've done so far. 12 out of 10 cutscene. Yes, 100 out of 10. Beautiful Navia, she's so pretty. But it's been Lucy and Silver back. I think the ones that got dissolved originally are long gone, unfortunately. I really hope Melissa and Silver are gonna be back. But I think they are actually gone. No.
Old soil can still give birth to new bloom, Miss Navia stated. Hope is like seeing a small cookie when you're starving late at night. You just need a little of it. Skyship Winglet, lunar brain of the Fontaine Research Institute. The various disputes that have arisen on account of Mr. Edwin have suddenly become a shield over the Institute, with Jurier turning out to be a once overlooked hidden gem. People always call the first researcher mad, but few know what to call the second. And should that latter person achieve a miracle, they would find it all the harder to find a word with which to classify him and his team. Wow! Paimon barely recognizes the people in the reports. Are those really Jurier and Navia? They sound like real big shots.
They might have been real big shots from the start, we just didn't meet them in that capacity.
What do you think? Pretty enthralling, huh? The Steambird's idea was pretty simple. With the disaster just having passed, we would print a free edition packed to the margins with good news to calm people down.
Hey, let's go, Steambird. Let's go, Charlotte. You're the best Archon, Furina, best girl. Yes. I think Medusa and Silver will be too late for them. Yeah, I think so too. Now Fontaine was underwater, so Summer was underwater, Leo was underwater in Azuma. I guess somehow miraculously, no. The water disappeared. How did Nuvilete just swallow it all up? What happened? I guess we'll find out, maybe?
The value for these big scoops lies in their inevitable follow-ups. We'll publish further reports and go into the stories behind those people. Edwin's assistant, Jurier, created a true flying ship, while Navia is leading people in the reconstruction of their home. I'm sure that these stories could draw even your well-traveled eye.
Pom Pom the journalist, yes. Charlotte is here, question. Look, she's doing something good. Good news, we're not dead. What more do you want exactly? It's like a volcano. Fontaine, best region. How are you gonna top this in Natlan? Got me shivers. Oh boy, I have a feeling everyone's just gonna die in Natlan, or they're all just gonna be dead to begin with. The articles do make me curious about how things will play out.
I'm curious too! Wait a minute. Didn't we watch everything happen from start to finish? What's there to be curious about?
And that's exactly why I'd like you to come conduct interviews with me. You're the best incubators of news, if you haven't noticed. And also, with you around, I'm sure I'll get to see that Duke.
Yes, how did you know we're dating? But, you know, don't tell the commoners, the common folk about it yet, yes. Oh, wildlife died, houses probably got destroyed. Yeah, everything did get flooded, so they have to rebuild everything. Will they ship his version of Jade's chamber and Ningguang will get jealous and try to buy it? Yes. She's gonna be like, who? They have a flying ship? Any other character in Fontaine including Shinok NPC 49 would be a better fit for this? Look, she's not that bad. Yeah, I will talk to NPCs. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Also, I assume...
You down several times already?
I assume we have to ask someone in the end, like, oh, can you tell me about my sibling? Finally, after me spending 20 years here and solving your issues.
Oh, this time will be different. Come on, let's head to Poisson first, and then make a trip to the fortress. There are some things you'll only know when you get there.
She buys it for a bay, though. I asked about the sibling in Act 2. Yeah, but no one told us anything. Oh, wait, what did we get? Tears among the stars. A drop of water obtained from within the colossal beast who coveted the primordial sea of life. Oh my god, this is some long-ass description. And then there are the so-called gods that are determined to save everything worth saving and devour everything that should be devoured. Okay, there will be no more sins, no more sadness, and no more tears because everything died with the ancient stars. Huh, I guess I'll read it later.
Being too popular.
Finale, I'm not ready. Yeah, we still haven't met Childs. Are we gonna get to meet Child? Is she gonna be like, hey girly, I'm back. Can I have my vision now? Thank you. Wait, I forgot I have to use a lore accurate traveler for this. I have to chat to everyone, yeah. Who is that of a Tui guy?
Navia!
Charlotte!
Oh, it's you. What brings you all here?
Charlotte sounded so exhausted, like, Navia, hey bestie! And Navia was like, oh, it's you! Ah, happy to see you here.
Hey, we're just having a look around.
I'm here to update myself on how things are going here. Oh, the Fatui are here too!
Ooh.
Let me introduce you. This is Mr. Garunt Snezhevich. He represented the Knave in sending us a large amount of supplies, and is helping with our work.
Best NPC of the agent needs to be playable.
Our residents are hard at work as well. Thanks to everyone, work is progressing nicely. We've lost a lot of people, but we're moving forward. That will have to be enough.
The Vizier are no longer bad guys, and that's gonna take some time getting used to. Well, we've kind of slowly seen that happen with them, you know, not necessarily being the bad guys. LARPing in my Genshin Impact is more likely than you think. With you being the good guy in Fontaine, yeah. Which is the last name for males in the House of the Hearth. Yeah. Without for Nathan, according to the Teyvat chapter trailer, a while back was Incandescent Ode of Resurrection, so who's being resurrected? Imagine they resurrect King the Shred. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. But that's it. Wait, what was the title for Fontaine? Signora, obviously. Yes, Signora. Yes. Yes, Kaiser. Yes. Preach. Mask of the Guilty. Ooh, okay. I have a hunch it might be Pyro Archon or Signora. Yeah, it has to be Signora. You guys are telling me I'm coping, but Signora is coming back.
Hello, Miss
Trust.
Charlotte. I'm a big fan of yours.
Oh.
I especially like that article you wrote last year about Fontaine's stray cats.
Oh.
But if you don't mind, could you not emphasize our role too much in your report? It's not charity we're doing here. We just happen to share the same interests as Espina.
Oh, and he's humble.
I get where you're coming from. I'll keep it as simple as possible. Or would you be willing to feature as friendly neighbors?
That would be fine. Thanks.
Oh, he's cute.
Oh, you're back too. How are things?
Mother.
We finished laying down the construction materials. It'll be another hour before the workers are able to go over there.
And even after all of this, her buttons are still standing strong, holding the line. He has signs of delusion used sadly. His hair? Do you mean his hair? This means Nezhny is next to Fontaine. Well, it has
hey
to
guys,
be.
friendly reminder, as it's getting closer to the festive season,
Oink.
don't forget to hang up your missile toads cheer 5.
Hello, Hiena. Thank you for the bits. How are you doing? Yeah, hang up your missile toads. Hang them up. He sounds 20 but looks 80. Yeah, he does look a little bit older, but it's fine. We'll take him. Signora is the vessel for the Gnosis. Now I'm deciding who to pull, Navia or Clorant. For the fight of my Primo Gems. Pull for both of them. You have to get them both. Pull for Navia, and then because they are girlfriends, Navia is gonna bring Clorant home. Yes, it's how it works.
Huh? You're here too, Clorant?
According to all projections, it's directly north of Fontaine. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It has to be up above, north of Fontaine and Mondstadt, because Natlan is gonna be west of Sumeru from what we know so far. So yeah, it has to be up above in the sky. They are where they are. Southwest? Yeah, somewhere there. Uncle Rand don't need a life jacket, she'll just float. She's got to. Yeah, she's just gonna float. You just see a pair of booba floating in the ocean, nothing else. Alright, before my more I'll get to Zhongli to pull for both at that rate, right?
Well, her reputation's greatly risen after that whole duel business with Miss Farina. So she's here in Poisson to wait out the heat. All right. She really came here to help me out.
There's too much to consider in the reconstruction of Poisson. The Spina has need of more decision makers. And, well, I do already happen to be connected to Mr. Callis.
Oh, wait just a moment. Do you mind me asking a few questions? You know, about how you felt before the duel, about what it was like facing down a god. There's lots of exciting material there, I bet.
Now is not the time, Charlotte.
Forget it. I'm sure you can find a better theme than that, Miss Charlotte.
I'm so sad we don't have a dead playable character. Wink, wink, nod, nod. Furina. Signora! She's coming back. But then she will be alive, not dead. But, yeah. She can sleep on her back or front. Poisson! Natlan may have a Roman aesthetic. Or Roman themed. I think Natlan is supposed to be based. Don't take my words, you know. Take my words with a grain of salt. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I think it might be based on like Latin America, Mesoamerican. Yeah, so that kind of somewhere there, something like that. I think. Yeah. Hello, Halo. Welcome back. How are you doing? And yeah, thank you. Go subscribe to Crazy. Did you say you wanted to play a Parish's character? Don't let Gigi hear you. As for Natlan, they're based on Latin America, but probably also with Spanish influence. Maybe. We still don't know anything about Natlan. It has just been mentioned twice? Or no, I think once? Now in a world quest in Fontaine. But yeah. I'm starving. What about you? I'm emotionally damaged from this quest. But I'm doing good. Go get some food. And just my guess, yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
I see you're the same as always. Couldn't you do me a favor, for Navia's sake?
Well, if we're talking about doing things for my sake, you might as well just take a few more photos of me. Or of the Traveler. It's better than wasting time persuading Clorand at any rate.
Yes, take pictures of Navia.
Of course I will. I'm not gonna let her off that easy. All right, then everyone who wants to be in the photo, gather up. And...
Aww, cute.
How did it go? Was it a good shot? Did Paimon look cute in it?
Not bad. Your addition really helped the composition of the picture. All right, hang on a moment. Let me snap a few more shots.
Without you, Paimon. Shall take some more picture of Poisson.
All right, that should do it. I'll be back here later anyway, so let's call it a day.
Okay.
You're very quick.
Speed is of the essence when it comes to the news, and freshness is the key.
And to prepare to work, don't forget to check Discord. Good luck, Orlando. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely day at work. I have a possibility to eat in 1 hour. Oh, you can survive. She is best girl. There's a manga character from Nathan. Wait, who? At least I don't remember right now. Navia bikini photo shoot when one can only dream. Vanessa? Wait. Was Vanessa from Natlan? Oh, okay, okay. I hope they add another endgame like an arena, but fighting the characters instead. That would be fun. There's two things you need to check once the quest fully ends. Okay, okay. We're
Also,
speed.
not to brag, but I'm pretty good at building connections. Who knows? I might eventually get that interview with you after all, Miss Clarand. Wow, you really do have that never say die spirit. I'm impressed.
Venti to Corinne. Yeah, okay, okay.
I'll hazard a guess that this is how you got that interview at the Fortress of Meripede.
You already knew she was going?
Whoa, you're well informed. Let me make a guess too. I asked Sijuin, who told Monsieur Nervillet, and he told you, right?
That's a very complete information chain.
In truth, all Monsieur Neuvillette asked me was, when did the fortress become so friendly towards the media? I told him that it was best not to speak too soon. There's no guarantee that Ridesley will make a personal appearance.
And now he shows up. Hey, baby girl.
Right. I've got to treasure every moment I have with them. In which case, I'll be making a move first.
Go away.
Stay safe now. And tell me if you hear anything interesting. I'll treat you to afternoon tea in exchange.
Okay,
You seem curious about the fortress.
Yes.
Of course. That Risley. I still remember going down to the fortress to grill him for information on my father's case. Boy, did he take me for a ride. Without telling me anything, of course.
Where did he take you, Navia, huh?
But he did invite you to tea, didn't he?
2 large pots of it, in fact. It was good tea, though.
I have to agree. The tea there is very good.
He's using his special juice to make the tea.
Speaking of that, would you like to have some today? I mean, you've got time, right?
Well, I'd be partial to some shortbread.
Ooh, they're going on a date. Let's go.
It's like we've got a menu or something. Sure.
Good.
We're just standing here and looking back and forth to them together with our boy over here.
What flavor of biscuits would you like, Mr. Snezhevich?
Oh, finally they include him in the conversation.
Me? I'm fine with anything. But I would prefer chocolate, should you have it.
All right. Leave it to me.
I'll go over the newly arrived supplies with you later, Mr. Snezhevich. We should be able to finish the preparatory work today.
That works great for me.
Huh. Is it just me, or did you get a new lipstick?
Oh, why are you asking that, Navia? Your lips look exceptionally good today. I'm third wheeling for real. They said biscuits. These are my people. Yeah, they are about to devote this for agent.
I did.
Risty.
It was a gift from Sijuin. Want to give it a try? I think the color would suit you too.
Oh, now they're gonna indirectly kiss. Yes, try the lipstick, Navia. Wait, let's inspect her lipstick. Beautiful. Ooh, let's inspect the buttons. They're starting to look transparent. Those poor buttons. Okay. And then they have sex. Did you get a new lipstick? Can I have a taste? Exactly. Okay, where do we teleport for this? Loran being a seductive lady with a side of silent violence. Yeah. Ass inspection. They're holding on for dear life. They are. Oh wait, I wanted to take a look at Mr. Snezhevich as well. I didn't get to inspect him too much. Can we go back? Are they still gonna be there or have they disappeared already? Wait, have they disappeared? Where's Poisson? Clarence, but just hang on tight. We got these boys. No, I think they disappeared. Okay. there's just a cat left. Okay. They turned into a cat. The cat ate them. I did talk to them, but I just wanted to take a closer look at Mr. Snežvić. Enhance! Speaking of which, would you like to try your hand at punctuation? Oh wait, no, is this for a world quest thing? I'm here to do the quest. Wait. Oh, okay.
Wow, guess we're here again, huh? There's a real nostalgic feeling to this place.
They were sharing lipsticks, yes! Whoever's trying to be subtle about this. You forgot to look at Cloran's ass. Imagine you got sucked into a world quest. I would be so mad.
Looks like you've been missing us.
Yes! Step on me.
Duke! Did you come all the way to the entrance to greet us?
Of course. I'm here to welcome you and our dear Miss Charlotte, whom our good head nurse recommended to me.
She recommended her for what?
It's an honor to finally meet the much-rumored Duke. Thank you for consenting to my visit to the fortress, sir.
No need to thank me. But that said, I shouldn't be the focus of your interview. I trust you recall our agreement?
Of course, of course.
All right then, this way.
Huh? What was your agreement? His article gonna be Jurieu and Lorvin are dating. They are married.
Hey, no need to be so nervous. I've already taken all the photos we need. Miss Charlotte, do these pictures really need to be published on the cover of the Steambird?
Jabber's ass. Imagine you get a chance to meet a Genshin Impact character IRL. Who would it be? Nuvilette. Nuvilette. Yes. That was 70 for Dana. Nice. Let's go. What is under her hat? Talk to them after. Okay. Mr. Snežvić got kidnapped by Navi and Clorant. He did. They were sending across the way. Oh, okay.
It would seem that Miss Lorvine doesn't want her face to appear beside that of Mr. Jurier.
Why would that be?
Sir, please don't say things like that.
But it looks like dear Mr. Jurier denies it. Might this interview be very important to you then?
No, I just... This is my first time being interviewed, and I'm very thankful to the Steambird for...
Now, I might not look it, but I actually did meet Mr. Edwin once. And I'll be honest, I enjoyed chatting with you more. You've definitely got more of that genius vibe going on.
Charlotte flattering him.
The boat that brought about a miracle, the ark that saved the people. Why, you recreated a myth back there, like an emissary of legend. Still, if I might ask, where's that flying ship now?
Yeah, I wanted to know that too. Where did the ship go?
Looks like Charlotte's trying to get herself another exclusive scoop.
I have to apologize, but that ship is presently in the bowels of our factory. I'm afraid it won't be easy for you to get a shot of it.
Really? Well then in that case, could I have an interview with you to make up for that loss?
She really does know how to squeeze opportunities for all they're worth. Yeah, she's good at her job. We can't deny that.
You already know my answer, I'm afraid. Best you interview our head nurse instead. Or perhaps you'd like to take another photo of this couple of researchers?
Risley!
Did you really have to use the word couple? Well then, 2 solo photos will do.
Is my hair messed up? Please, someone help me have a look.
Things sure are getting pretty lively here. We've seen this kind of thing before.
The couple of researchers? Yeah. Juri and Lurvin together. Everyone, are you a couple?
Oh, seems like everyone's here. Would any of you like to try this new drink I came up with?
No, your drinks suck.
Ah, Sigewine.
Hey, Miss Charlotte. Why don't you, take some pretty photos of our head nurse? Sure. Come on, Miss Sigewine. Over this way. Let's find a brighter spot.
Huh? Sure. Do I have to smile?
She's such a scary little Melusine psychopath kind of thing.
So, how have things been at the fortress?
Here comes the real Hydro Dragon. Cedrin.
Same old, as you can see. Fontaine's undergone some changes, but this place is still more or less the same.
She's posing in the background. Cute.
Other than that flying ship, it got a tad too much attention, I think.
That's why I decided to let the interview go through. We should direct more public opinions toward the behind-the-scenes heroes. Am I right, Mr. Jurier? Miss Lorvine?
You're too kind, sir. I believe that you too should have your day in the sun. Not that you would want that, which is a pity.
The Tsundere is the best couple, but also a force that able to destroy the world with their long-facing progressions. Yeah. And pulling for the little Melusine. Yeah, I think she's gonna be interesting. If that gun she used to stun Lily with is gonna be part of her kit, it's definitely gonna be... she's definitely gonna be an interesting character. Flagship will get attention no matter what. Yeah, I mean, at least they saved everyone. Is it not the youngest dragon then? Maybe. We don't know too much about the other dragon sovereigns. So yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Charlotte applies to be an adventurer just to get some scoops, probably. Did she just tell him to see some sun because of his pale ass?
I'll just leave the spotlight to you two.
You walk with Ridley for a while and share news from above the crowd.
I see. Lots of things happened that day, huh? Anyway, regarding that Harbinger, I'm not sure you remember, but his 3 young followers are still waiting for his return.
And so are we.
He sure did win them over, huh?
I'll tell them that there's good news and bad news. The good being that their boss seems fine, and the bad being that they must face extended sentences for abetting his escape.
Oh no, the poor guys.
Oh, actually, what about you? Are things gonna change for you too?
What change can there be? The fortress will keep chugging along, and so will my duties. As to what Miss Farina's departure will mean for the nation, and if our laws and governance will be transformed, we'll leave those to the folks in the overworld.
Wait, isn't Nubilet gonna be the one taking over now? In a way.
Everyone, the photo shoot's done.
Probably Sidrin is gonna be able to stun or slow down an enemy for a short period of time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. We don't know the rest dragon sovereigns. The only we knew are Apep and Nubilet. Yeah.
Good. In that case, let's call it a day here.
Thanks for your cooperation. Come on, Traveler, let's go. Till next time, everyone.
There'll be a next time?
No, I hope not.
Maybe. Who knows? I might write a story about the underwater factory next time. Until then. All right.
She's so
let's
annoying.
start the docks.
Okay, they are there, and here's Risley and Sidrin. Where was her vision? Oh yeah, it's right here on her back.
Oh, you know, I'd love to see you in one of Charlotte's photo shoots one day.
Aww.
Is that really necessary? Our line of work doesn't really require much photographing.
It's precisely because we don't need the picture that they'll have value as keepsakes. You don't really look all that opposed to the idea, you know.
Maybe I'm just happy that I managed to once again avoid the spotlight. I think this interview went well either way.
Yes, you successfully kept prying eyes away by using Mr. Jurier and Miss Lorvine as shields. Very good.
Don't expose him, Sidrin.
You should be happy for them. They have a bright future ahead of them.
You're together as a couple.
Here are the interview notes. They mentioned that the flying ship may have many uses in the future, and the journalist asked me what I thought of them.
I wonder if we'll get to see it again, kind of like how we had Ningguang's Jade Chamber make an appearance again when we fought that second sea, the wife of Facile.
Seriously, how would I know anything about that? Flight is just flight. Whether people want to use a flying ship to broadcast good news or organize weddings is none of my beeswax.
Organize weddings? You mean like your wedding, Jurio? Huh?
A wedding? Huh.
Oh, she likes the idea. Look at them.
Why are you looking at me like that?
So the flying ship can be used for weddings?
Come on, get the hint, Jurio.
I didn't say that. That journalist mentioned it, and what does that have to do with us anyway?
True. What does that have to do with us?
No, he was supposed to drop down on one knee and propose right then and there. She likes the idea of weddings. She does. Arrived at a good time, it seems. Hello, March 7th's wife. Hi, how are you doing? And welcome to the stream. If she gets to see more dragons, also in the village dragon form, like a monk, he can surely transform now. Yes, I hope that happens. Imagine something like a special quest for Lurvain and Sharia. That would be cool. And thank you for the follow, March 7th's wife. Thank you, I appreciate it. Like, the introverted as fuck, never sees the sun. Weasley is my spirit animal. Yes. Yeah. Those two are the only ones. About the usurper, is they belong to the usurper or OG dragon sovereign like dragon gods? He was the leader of dragons. Okay, 2 more locations, let's go. Where are we going now? To the harbor. Wait, is that in the new... Oh, that's down here. Okay. How are you doing, March 7th's wife? Oh, is this down? I'm not using this elevator. It's gonna take me 5 years to get down. We would have almost landed at the perfect spot. No. Rizzler is on life support. He's fine. We can finish this quest. I thought Val's gonna take like a week. Look, it only took 2 days. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking.
Navia mentioned that she stayed in touch with Linny and the others after working together. Apparently, they've been at the docks distributing these strange pockets the whole time since.
Oh, is it those pockets since the time we arrived?
Traveler,
in Fontaine?
Paimon. Ah, and Miss Charlotte, too.
Would you like a magic pocket?
Yes.
What sort of gadget is it?
It's a wondrous bag that can be used to carry many things. The water level has returned to normal, but if you see any of your things floating around, you can use this to carry them. Or you could trick a friend into doing it for you.
Trick a friend? I wonder which of my friends would fall for that.
Do you even have any friends? Not us, we're not your friends.
You could just make a friend like Fremine here. Isn't that right, Fremine?
No.
Is this what you meant by, I'll help you make some more friends?
To be honest, that sounds pretty sweet. Could I have your contact, please?
Sure. Please, write down my address.
Who becomes friends with someone and then instantly gives them their address? Hey, nice to meet you, Timmy. Oh, by the way, here's my address. Come visit me. Since we first met them, yeah. Charlotte's in Femine time, oh no. Why does Charlotte hate? Because, look, I don't hate her. She's a bit annoying sometimes, though. With how pushy she is, but it's part of her job. With how nosy she is, I mean. She has no friends, and so long as she stays true, the world will be at peace.
You sure are working hard to help Fremine socialize.
He was the one who proposed doing this. He even wants to assist in our magic shows.
Sounds like that would suit him. Oh, look at him!
Yes, I was planning to first introduce Pear as an assistant, and later Fremine himself. In the future, I think we can leave underwater escape magic to him too.
Look at him, character development.
That said, would anyone want to see a diver escape underwater?
Where are they going?
Oh,
we must save him.
Every journey begins with the first step. He'll become a part of our show eventually.
Lynette, could you come over? Miss Charlotte says she wants to take a picture of us.
Oh.
Got it.
We don't have phones, I guess. True. She reminds the waiter that Fermin ordered mashed potatoes. Hey, can I have your phone number? Here's my house. Exactly. This Fermin he gets his courage as he can to make himself better. Yeah, that's really cute.
That Charlotte is rather perceptive. She got rid of everyone the moment she realized I had something to say to you.
Oh?
So, how have things been, traveler?
I'm doing alright.
Father says that you did a great deal during the latest events. She's very grateful for your contributions to Fontaine.
And we are very grateful for her.
That's alright. We were more than happy to help. So, what's she doing now?
Oh, I guess you haven't heard. Well...
Oh, what is she doing now? Hello, Stry, how are you doing? Guys, please go follow Stry. Make sure you go drop a follow. He's amazing. Let me do this as well. How are you doing? I missed you too. I smelled Arlecchino. Yes, we smell her. We sniff her together. Yes. Where's Arlecchino though? I guess we'll find out now, maybe. I bet 20,000 more he's gonna drown in his first show. Imagine, probably. Save him, he doesn't deserve the clam chowder. Yeah. The Chinese text of Genshin translates to original god, I think. Yes! Yeah. Something like that. Are you always on caps log? Because I'm always yelling. You pause every awkward time. Why? Well, I guess we'll find out. But yeah. I'm doing good, Stry. What about you? Have you done the Archon quest? This is right at the end, so I hope it's not spoilers. Okay, what about Father? What is she doing?
After Lady Farina left, Father and Monsieur Nervillet opened negotiations, during which he gave Fontaine's gnosis to her as a diplomatic gift.
Okay, but the gnosis must be empty now, since Nervillet has the powers. So it's probably just a little decoration thing, yeah?
A diplomatic gift? A gnosis?
Just a little gift.
Yes, I was quite surprised at first myself. But when I thought it over, there were actually a number of things going for it.
Thanks for a shout. Of course you deserve it, Try. The nose is really just a chess piece now. Yeah, it is. It has to be powerless.
It could have been done as an apology for the incident with Lord Child, or as thanks for his help in tying the all-devouring narwhal down. Furthermore, Father did also lend significant aid to Fontaine and Poisson.
Yes, true.
Well, that's true, but this is a gnosis we're talking about. Doesn't this seem a bit irresponsible?
Well, we kinda don't know what actually happened. And that false lord died and everything. So we're unaware of the fact that the gnosis has to be dead now. Plot twist, Arlecchino and the Fatir just wanna play chess. Yeah, they're just collecting fancy chess pieces. Perhaps an empty gnosis still is a key to something. Perhaps. Which makes me wonder, are all the gnosis then empty, or at least some of them?
I would agree, but I've also heard that it seems that Monsieur Nervillet has had a significant change of heart regarding the matter.
Huh?
So there's some reason for this that only Nervillet knows about?
I suspect you'll have to ask him about that yourself. Ah, yes, speaking of which, I did see him strolling around the entrance to the Fortress of Meripede a while back.
Child says Arlecchino acts a lot. Yeah, Arlecchino is a siwasi. I've done my gaming now. Time for a sleepy nighty night. Good night, Code. Have a lovely rest. We're still sus about that Tsaritsa. I'm not 100% sure that Tsaritsa is even alive. Where did that come from? She has to be. We don't...
Isn't he real busy and stuff? Paimon didn't think he'd have the time for that.
Quick, let's go.
But back to the topic. The Gnosis was given to the knave, right? What about Child?
We still have his vision as well.
They say that he's returned to Snezhnaya to recover from his wounds. I hear that the recent disaster really did a number on his health.
Wait, what is the next time we meet Child gonna be in Snezhnaya? And then we're like, oh yeah, by the way, here's your vision. I guess I can now call him one of my war buddies.
That's true. When you think about it, we've had loads of run-ins with the Fatui. To think we'd be allied with them this time.
I'd even get back. Well, Snezhnaya has to be north of Fontaine, so it wouldn't be too far away. But yeah, interesting. Or maybe, well, Skirk yeeted him back into that abyss. Maybe he opened up a hole in Snezhnaya and appeared there, teleported there or something. Knowing Child being battle hungry, we might meet him in an Abyss, Dane quest, or Natlan. Yeah, probably. His best Hydro boy. He's like Zuko from Avatar, his entire body burned, broken and bruised. Yeah, he was looking very rough. How did he get out of the abyss? Well, Skirk must have made an opening or something. Did you see how Skirk... yeah, she literally yeeted Child back into the abyss. She was like, okay, here, take this, yeet.
So shocked by such a simple switching of sides?
Who? Father? Mother? Daddy? Mommy? Papa? Mommy?
Father.
Mama.
Well, what do you know? Come to the docks to see how my children are doing and meet the Traveler by chance. Please do not pay my accomplishments in Fontaine too much mind. I would have done them regardless.
Are you going to take the Gnosis back to Snezhnaya?
Ooh, interesting question, Paimon.
That is our duty as Harbingers, yes.
But am I gonna do it?
Don't be too preoccupied with sides. The goal of the Fatui concerns not a single place or person, but the entire world. With such a grand goal in mind, it is inevitable that we must wear many masks.
This is a great analogy to the Commedia dell'arte and how everyone is wearing a mask there.
Switching my masks is something I've always done.
Will you keep to your position?
Well, that depends on many things. No one truly knows what the future holds. What good is honesty if you can't rely on it forever?
That wasn't a confirmation. Exactly. She didn't tell us for certain. She said, yeah, this is our duty, but...
As for you, I very much look forward to our next collaboration.
Same.
Good things cannot be achieved alone, and you've proved yourselves to be great partners.
Wait, I wonder if the next time we meet her, if it's gonna be in a Dainsleif quest, if she's gonna show up there. I just remembered something. Please help us deliver this.
A vision?
Oh!
Alright. I'll remember to return it.
Okay.
Thank you for keeping it safe for him this entire time.
Okay, I guess, okay. We won't hold on to it.
And that's a wrap for me. Huh? You're...
Huh?
Greetings, Miss Journalist. Hello. If I'm not mistaken, there are diplomatic channels I'll need to report to take a photo of you.
Yes.
That is correct. So forgive me, but I will not be able to serve as a subject in your article. However, feel free to write as much as you'd like about our dear magicians and our upcoming rookie talent.
Oh, she's like a proud mother, father, mommy, daddy.
I will. The sea breeze is quite pleasant. I shall continue my walk while the weather remains so agreeable. Farewell.
Farewell,
Wait.
Father.
I want to talk to you more. Wait, don't go away.
She has such an intimidating presence. I didn't even dare to take a picture. Thankfully, I've already wrapped up all my pre-scheduled interviews. Thank you all. This'll be more than enough for me to write about, I'm sure.
Don't be too nervous. Why don't you take a magic pocket before you go? Here, Traveler, Paimon, you take one too.
Yay, thank you.
To move things about?
That's right. Funny. I was giving out magic pockets when we first met too. And what do you know? I'm doing the exact same thing right now. So many things have happened, but the pockets are still the pockets. I guess this must be life. We will all follow our own paths, and serendipity will lead you to your fated friends.
Time to store more shitty artifacts in them
Alright
pockets.
then. We'll be handing out pockets in some other districts later, so we'll get going now. Have a good day, you two.
Bye.
Well, guess we sent Charlotte off. Shall we go see how Nivelette's doing? As long as he's not so busy that he doesn't have time to chat anyway.
No, they all left. Okay, well, I guess we go see Nuvilette then. Looking forward to their collaboration. I was thinking they might end up her being a playable character in the future before Natlan. I really hope she's playable. Because she has a vision. They've made that part of her design very clear to us. Child originally had a vision and he became playable. Scaramouche was a puppet without a vision but went through, you know, his metamorphosis, whatever, and he got a vision and became playable. Signora didn't have a vision, she died. Therefore, I believe she's gonna come back with a vision and become playable. So I really hope Arlecchino is playable. Dane runs whenever we're asking important questions. Yes! Did you complete the question at Opera House? Wait, what quest? What do you mean? Paimon, don't do this! Paimon! I was running! Don't change my angle! Wait, where is this? Okay, I guess this is under. Is he gonna be wet? No, I wanted to inspect him! Okay.
So, you really are here, Nivelette. Paimon didn't think you were going to have free time this hour of the day.
Really? Oh, I suppose you must have met Mr. Linney. He took the time to greet me earlier when he passed this way. In any case, you came at a good time. I was just considering reaching out to you to set up a meeting, so I may explain some things that I haven't had the time to before.
I wonder if he's gonna tell us what happened with Fossilor.
Aw, Paimon's glad that you remembered. Thank you for keeping us on your mind, what with you being busy and all. Alright, let's have it then. How was Fontaine actually saved? The whole business is still quite the mystery to us.
Okay, he's gonna spill the tea.
It is strange how words can often leave a bitter taste in the mouth when it finally comes time to say them out loud.
Paimon trying to kill us off screen? Yes! Always. Didn't Signora have a vision? No, she didn't have a vision. That's why I believe she's gonna come back to life, get a vision, and become playable, or else I'm a riot. Nivelette sighed softly before telling you the truth concerning what he saw that day. Fossilor deceived the Heavenly Principles and used Furina's endless performance to save Fontaine.
Whoa. So that's what happened?
I only saw Furina's part myself.
Fossilor destroyed the divine throne of the Hydro Archon and restored your power to you, transforming you into a fully fledged elemental dragon sovereign. But Paimon still doesn't quite get what you did to save the Fontainians from dissolving.
For me, the authority of the ancient dragons refers to absolute control over the hydro element. Fontainians were incomplete humans born of Egeria's use of the power of the primordial sea, with constitutions similar to that of mimics.
Were incomplete humans. Did he turn them into real humans now?
But so long as those primordial energies remain within them, I could use the ancient dragon's authority to grant them true blood, after the fashion in which life was first brought into being on this planet.
Ooh! Nuvilette father! Nuvilette papa! Yes!
In other words, when I gave my verdict, Fontainians became true humans, and thus would naturally no longer be dissolved by water from the primordial sea.
Giga chat! Giga chat!
Fossilor must have counted on you to make that decision as well. Your verdict was the key to making the prophecy appear to have come true while saving everyone.
You could say that it was at that moment that the Fontainians were finally truly born.
Yeah, and in a manner of speaking, Fossilor finally managed to fulfill the original Hydro Archon's wish to turn Oceanids into real people too.
Aww.
It seems from your expressions that you still have more things you wish to ask.
So many questions.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
So he birthed it. He became Mama. One has more teeth than Rio the Slave. I feel like such a fake Senora simp right now. She will come back. She will come back. About the initial verdict that was passed on Child.
I have investigated his case along many avenues, and I have learned that he once fell into an unknown chasm when he was young. There, by chance, he awakened the all-devouring narwhal. But whether it be by sentiment or reason, that should not have been enough to consider him the root cause of the disaster. At most, he would have had tangential liability. As for the judgment passed by the Oratrice during the trial, whether it was due to that liability by association, or Focalors deliberately using him to buy time for us on the assumption that he would be able to hold the creature off, I cannot say.
Guess Focalors had Fontainians in mind the whole time. In the end, it was thanks to her that they finally became real humans.
Aww, Focalors.
Hang on a second. Paimon suddenly got another question. Back when Fontainians hadn't yet become real humans, were the children they had also transformed Oceanids?
Yeah, I've been having questions about the way Oceanids reproduce as well.
Life has always flowed like water. Do you recall how Fontainians would often come to the Fountain of Lucine to pray for children?
Yeah.
Lynette said the fountain is where all the waters in Fontaine converge.
In truth, even those couples did not know that such prayers were no mere custom, but instead a form of ritual.
Is this how they got pregante? How they got pomegranate? They went to the fountain, please give child, and then, whoa, you're pomegranate now.
Those Oceanids who were blessed within the spring water would later descend as new humans in the coming months.
Paimon sorta gets it now.
Uh-huh.
Either way, seems like this ritual won't be of any further use, but it'll probably live on as a local custom.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
About Fontaine's future.
Yeah, about that. Risley said Farina has already left. What's that all about?
Ah, Lady Farina. The people are only aware that her death sentence has not been carried out. She abdicated the post of Hydro Archon and left affairs related to that title to me, before leaving the Opera House. I related Focalors' words to her faithfully and completely. After hearing them, she seemed neither saddened nor comforted.
Aww.
She simply said that she was tired and needed to rest.
Oh, poor thing. I would be tired too.
Having said that, she then packed her things and moved out of the Opera House. Not unlike how an ordinary person might.
But she's still got a place to stay, right?
You need not worry. I will make arrangements to ensure that she will not want for food, clothing, board, or travel. In truth, I am somewhat happy for her. The wear and tear on her spirit will, of course, take time to heal.
Oh, poor thing. No.
But now that she no longer has to play the role of Focalors the Hydro Archon, she can finally lay down her burdens and lead a normal life.
What about you then? What are your plans now that you've regained your full powers as the Hydro Dragon?
After Focalors passed on, the Oratrice also ceased to function. This matter will directly affect our trials. After much careful consideration, I've decided to take over its role in our courts.
Yes, slay.
From now on, I shall hear cases and pass verdicts by myself.
Slay, queen, yes.
Looks like you're still considering stuff from the perspective of the Udex, huh?
As an elemental dragon, there are indeed many things that I must do. But this power and this duty, in a manner of speaking, you could say that both were granted to me. As such, before I attend to my other responsibilities, I must first and foremost continue to serve Fontaine as its highest judge. The duty of the Hydro Sovereign and the duty of the Udex shall coexist within my person. Additionally, the Hydro Archon's departure has brought about another problem, which is that the Opera House shall no longer produce indemnitium.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. How are they gonna power up Fontaine now?
That's true. That power was derived from the people's faith in the Hydro Archon, wasn't it? Wait, but the various mechs and machines in the city are all still okay. Where are they getting their energy from?
From me.
As I am now, I have full command over New Musia, and it can serve as a complete substitute. Another reason why I cannot quite leave Fontaine immediately.
Okay, slay, Giga Chad.
Wow, this ancient dragon's authority stuff is really quite useful, huh?
Oh yeah, this stuff is very useful.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
About the gnosis.
Oh, that's right! They say you've given it to the knave as a diplomatic gift or something!
Wait 1 second, guys. Okay.
Leaving aside their intentionality, the two Fatui Harbingers have indeed done much for us during this crisis. Their sole remaining goal in Fontaine, at least at this point, would seem to be the Gnosis. The Oratrice has ceased to function. The Hydro Archon's divine throne is now no more, and I do not need the Gnosis's power.
But does it even have any power left?
As such, it has lost all meaning for Fontaine. If the Fatui have impure designs, then we might as well accede to their request now, and avoid unnecessary conflict.
What complicated considerations? Paimon thought you were just giving it to them out of gratitude to the knave and as an apology to Child.
Now I have to leave. Thank you for stopping by, Marge. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
About the next stop. Oh, are we gonna learn something about Natlan?
You will soon be heading to Natlan, I presume.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that I have little talent as a travel guide, so all I can do is tell you what I know about that land.
Yes.
As far as I'm aware, Natlan can be said to be a nation of dragons.
Oh, what? A nation of dragons? Wait.
A nation of dragons? You mean like you?
Maybe that's why we've never seen NPCs from Natlan if they're all dragons.
No, I suspect that I would not find myself welcome there. Unlike ancient dragons such as myself, the dragons of Natlan have undergone long years of development and evolution. Large numbers of them have entered a form of coexistence with humanity.
Oh.
Natlan is also the nation of war. War ravages those lands like an undying flame. There is one other piece of information I got incidentally from my negotiations with the knave that I believe may be useful to you.
Okay.
The Harbinger known as the Captain has thrown his hat into the endless ring of war.
Okay, I guess we're meeting Capitano in Natlan. And I guess he has to be... Wait, what were we talking about? The numbers, the ranks, the order? He's not number 10. The knave was 4th. He's either 1 or 10. Yeah, I guess he can't be 10 if he's there in Natlan. I guess he really may be the first. Hello, Ahmed, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I guess he really has to be the first, in which case... is Piero then even stronger than the first Harbinger?
The Captain. Sounds like a real tough customer.
He's not...
Seriously, everywhere you look, there's a Fatui Harbinger doing
The Torre was 2nd, as far as I remember. We don't know if Piero is the first Harbinger. It has never been confirmed. We just know that he is at the head of the Fatui Harbingers. So we can assume Piero is the first, but we don't know for sure. We don't know if he shares that the same title. Maybe Piero doesn't have a number. But then there's a missing spot for the 10th Harbinger. Because we do know the Torre is the 2nd. But then who is the 10th if Capitano is the first?
I suggest that you fully prepare yourself before going to Natlan. In the meantime, Fontaine's doors will always be open to you.
I guess Dainsleif is gonna spill more tea.
Ask away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Oh no, is that all? I have no more questions. Tell me more.
Hang on a sec. Paimon's still got a question about the Gnosis.
But yeah, about the
When we
Gnosis.
spoke to Linny earlier, he mentioned that your attitude towards giving away the Gnosis had clearly changed. We guessed that there might be some reason for it that only you were aware of.
Then maybe Diluc's dad? Yes, that is a possible theory as well, Rod. That it might have been Diluc's father. And Diluc is a bit sussy-wussy as well. I don't think he's with the Harbingers. But he has a large intelligence network.
No wonder the House of the Hearth is the Fatui's intelligence division. They are certainly sharp. So regarding this specific issue, I was just getting ready to share something with you.
What is it?
In truth, I exchanged some further words with that lady named Skirk after sending you two back to the surface.
Oh.
It went something like this.
More tea? Let's go. Hello, game.
Well, we're going to head topside to see what's going on. You hurry over soon as well, all right, Nervalet?
And now he yeeted us back.
What next?
Oh!
The all-devouring narwhal isn't here, so I'm no longer getting any interference. I can finally catch the scent of your power, what it's made of.
Stop sniffing, Novelet! But same.
It is the authority of the planet's primordial dragons, but with something very similar to a god's curse mixed in.
It's
quite a novel blend.
Enjoy your dinners, try enjoy. Pierre is from Canria. Yeah.
I'm sure I've encountered something like this before. What was it again?
I do not know what you speak of.
Something like this before.
Of course. How could I forget? You should have the remains of the third descender on your person, yes?
The remains of the third descender?
Remains? I've never heard of any such thing.
Remains?
According to your parlance, I believe it may be called a gnosis.
Wait, so was Egeria a descender then?
Well, that much is true. After Focalor's divinity faded, she handed her gnosis to me. But I fear I have never heard of it described in the manner that you just did.
I've been training with my master, the Foul, ever since I was young, and I have never returned to the surface since. So most of the information I possess, I got from him. It is only natural for those who are greater than humanity to possess a different sort of common sense, which is why there are so many problems in our attempts to communicate with humans. Regardless, you should probably get rid of objects of misfortune to prevent any disasters from befalling you.
That's why he got rid of the gnosis.
To live in itself is a blessing. But once a person dies, the bonds he once had with this world shall all turn to curses.
What do you mean by that?
No need to fret. These are just my personal thoughts, and my reason for no longer wishing to return to the surface.
This third descender you refer to, who are they? And when did they die?
Master never mentioned them to me. Perhaps it just wasn't that important for me to know. If you're interested, though, I could ask him. I'll be sure to pass the answer on to you next time.
Next time? You believe we will meet again?
I do. Wait. I have a disciple of my own, don't I? He can be the messenger then.
The third descender. What could that be?
That's what she told me. Whether it would prove useful or not, I wanted to pass that information on to you.
The remains of the third descender? So that's what the Gnosis actually are. Paimon just thought they looked like chess pieces. How could they be a person's remains?
All the same, assuming that there was no misunderstanding or special metaphor at play, that is what she meant to say.
And she said that it would bring misfortune and that you should check it, which is why you gave it to the Fatui.
Could that be why the Teresa is collecting all of the gnosis?
If she speaks the truth, then I would simply be putting Fontaine at unnecessary risk by keeping it here.
A descender, she mentioned one of them. I am the fourth descender. For me, this information means two things. One, that the gnosis are related to descenders, and two, that the one who came before me has already died.
I guessed that you might already be familiar with this concept, but I did not expect you to be one of them. That means that the Gnosis, which are exceedingly element compatible and can even enhance elemental abilities, do indeed come from the third descender. I wonder, does your body also possess similar properties?
Don't look at me, Nubilet. Oh my god.
Like being able to use elemental powers without a vision. That does sort of count as special compatibility, right?
What if the third descender is our sibling? We know that our sibling, for some reason, is not considered to be one of the descenders. He's not counted as one of them for whatever reason.
No, let's not think about this stuff right now. It just feels creepy.
Oh my god, this is so much to think about now.
Comparing the Traveler to the dead third descender and all.
Don't worry, I won't die so easily.
That's what you say, but this topic still feels like bad luck. Once Child recovers, let's get some more answers out of him. Or go look for his master and get the answers that way.
I too believe it unwise to make too many blind guesses when information is lacking. The same is true of being at court.
Alright. Whatever the case, it seems like the crisis here in Fontaine's over for now.
Yes. All of Focalor's efforts were for this moment as well.
Focalor, no.
But she sacrificed herself in the end as a god, and she suffered through all those years as a human. Was that really what she wanted?
I suppose that would be the mystery of a god's will.
Can you understand the will of the
I
gods?
suspect not. But once in a while I too would guess that if wishes were like the clouds in the sky, they will one day return to the earth as raindrops. Life flows like water, and rain is the final answer. The water levels may sometimes tilt one way or another, but the rain falls fairly upon all. And what ultimately is the difference between the rains that fall upon all of us?
Oh my god. Wow. That was something. Can we still talk to him more?
It seems from your expressions that you still have more things you wish to ask.
Is it the same kind of
Ask
questions?
away. I will tell you the truth as I know it.
Okay, still the same stuff.
I suggest that you fully prepare yourself before going to Natlan.
Nubilet's story visions. Oh yeah, his voice line about Furina was also logged behind stuff. Nubilet does not need a vision to manipulate the elements. However, there were some things he learned only after regaining his complete form. Severely wounded in the Great War of Vengeance, the Usurper had their functions ruined and could no longer use their absolute authority to surpass the original order of this world. To continue to subdue and control the resentments and loathing of the world, the Usurper and one who came after created the Gnosis together. So it came to be that the order was made to be upheld, and thus did humans come to only possess these 7 remembrances, and all fragments of the primordial were driven to devour each other. In this aeon, whenever a person's wishes reached the heavens, the 7 overseers of the material realm were duty-bound to grant them a gift, though they might not know nothing of who or what wish had stepped into the threshold of the sacred. The 7 Archons still had to impart a shattered shard of their mastery to that person. And when one so gifted completed their duty, the gift of the gods would receive in return would be more abundant still. Nubilet obeys no edict from the heavens, but he does acknowledge human will. So he too set aside parts of himself as like unto the dragon treasure hoards of old, awaiting valiant humans to come and claim them. So is he the one who gave Furina's vision? And then about Archons. The meaning of trials, witness the human world. About
Nothing will stop me from rendering judgment on each of the 7. As the Archon who won the authority of Geo, Deus Ori must be called to trial. If one does not wish to see us on opposite sides of a conflict, they need not worry, for I intend to stay in Fontaine for the foreseeable future, which could well mean another 400 years. As another point of consolation, even when the trial eventually takes place, it is still not a given that the judgment will lead to a physical confrontation.
Wait. Did we know this name before? Yes, Ori, Zhongli's other name sounds interesting. We're just now learning about this, right? It just means God of Gold. I don't remember this name. Yeah, I don't think we've seen it before.
I shall fulfill my vow to judge all of the seven in turn, even if the sky should fall and the ground give way. As the recipient of the authority of Animo, the god of breeze and hope must also stand trial. He spends most of his time being a harmless drunkard. Well, even so, I must meet him for myself and proceed from there.
But still.
As a survivor of the dragon race who has regained my full dragonhood, I must fulfill my oaths and obligations, even if it means returning all the water in the oceans back to the heavens. In taking the authority of Electro, the Narukami placed herself on the list of the usurpers. She will... Oh. You say she has isolated herself in the plane of Euthymia, and now rarely appears in public. Then I shall pay her a visit in another few centuries.
She will... Oh. He will... Oh.
Right,
Oh, wait.
though the day will come when I put her on trial, I must commend the god of verdure on her sense of responsibility. Few things are without flaws in this world, but the devotion and benevolence she displays are a testament to her commitment to continued progress. I felt enormous regret when I learned of the mistreatment she has endured over the past 500 years.
Oh, he's being so baby girl. Everyone else, he will stand trial. She will be judged. Nahida, oh baby girl, protect. Must protect. And the most sad that you have updated dialogue. Oh, check other Archon's voice line about Furina. Wait, what about...
Now the curtain has finally fallen on her performance. The character she portrayed was an imaginary one, yet in playing that role, she fulfilled her duties. Though she is meek and full of doubt by nature, she was able to use madness to stiffen her resolve and see her duty through to its conclusion.
Aww.
The work that she has done over the centuries is truly immense. If she were to ever make a return to the stage, I should personally attend the performance and give her my heartfelt applause. Yes, I must do so when the opportunity arises.
Okay, I also wanted to check Furina. Do we need to complete her story quest for this then? I guess we learn how she gets her gnosis in the story quest. Time to sleep, I'm super tired. Have a nice rest, Crimson. Have a nice rest. And also thank you for the hitpads, Couch Potato. And hello, how are you doing? Okay, Zhongli. About Furina.
She made a contract with her own self to save the nation. Strictly adhered to it for over 5 centuries without once wavering, and even fooled the heavenly principles in the end. I have great respect for approaches to justice that place exacting demands not only on others, but also on the self. Though her divinity has vanished, and the throne of the Archon is no more, Furina will go down in Fontaine's history as a god of justice worthy of recognition.
Aww. Okay, we need Nahida.
My people often say that wisdom isn't about what you know, but knowing what you can change. It is beyond question that the prophecy was carved into ermine so long ago. And while it may look like nothing has changed, it also seems like everything has. I think we both know her to be smart enough to turn the fate of the world around.
Fossilor has to be the best Archon so far. Where is Raiden?
For 5 centuries, I dueled the Raiden Shogun in my personal realm of consciousness to confirm the steadfastness of my will. Yet this Furina you speak of, though possessing only a frail human body, committed herself to acting out her part every second of every day for 500 years. A true battle of the spirit. Her willpower has indeed reached the level of a god.
What do you mean? Right, and it's just I don't have Venti though. Wait, let me quickly look up what Venti says. Venti about Furina. Voiceovers. A bard must be versed. Wait, is this voiced? Oh my god, this is so loud. Wait, okay, I guess I can play it here. This was so loud.
A bard must be versed in both music and song, but a stage performer requires far more skills than just these. Hey, don't you think we should invite her over to put on a show at the next Windbloom Festival? Huh? You want me to talk about how she saved Fontaine? Well, I mean, she's such a talented artiste, it's no wonder. I wouldn't be surprised even if she'd saved the entire world.
Okay, okay. Don't forget the Mondstadt fatigue. Okay. It's just the idle dialogue, right? We don't have to go to... We don't have to talk to them, it's just... the things they say, or no, or do we have to talk to them actually? Oh, we have to talk to them, okay. Give me a moment. Hey, did you hear the prophecy that had everyone in Fontaine worried came true? Wait, so does that mean something terrible happened? Well, for Fontanians, there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is that nobody dissolved in the water. The bad news is that there was still a huge flood. I see, so did Lady Arlecchino? Nothing to worry about, the knave came out on top. Heh. Didn't take a single loss. Giga Chad! In fact, apparently she even obtained the Hydro Arcan's gnosis for the Tsaritsa because she helped the court of Fontaine. For real? But I heard that Master Child was badly hurt during the flood. Yeah, during the flood. Yeah. Master Child, there's even less of a need to worry about him. He's famous for his combat abilities. I'm sure he'll be up and about soon. Okay. Yeah, he got injured in the flood. Has you now heard how Sanya sounds like? I want to see the difference. I don't have Eula. I don't have Eula here on this account. And I have to run a little bit. We are late. We are late. The flood. We're just checking Gal to see if we can raid him quickly, but Kiz is just about to raid as well. So okay, I guess we are going. I don't have time to thonk. Imagine not having Eula. Well, yes. Yes. Okay, but thank you guys for joining me today. That was a lot to digest. I'm gonna have an existential crisis now. Let's raid the same person. No, I'll go, because I'm late. I'm very late. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you have a lovely... What am I hearing? Oh my god, I'm hearing some stuff. Twitch, please don't jump scare me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, morning, evening. I hope you have a lovely weekend. For those of you that are new, or if you're not in the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. And you can hang out with us, keep up to date with me. I don't stream on weekends usually, for those of you that are new. We'll be back next week. When exactly, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, in the meantime, I'll have a lot to think about. Your stream is amazing. Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it. It was lovely experiencing this with you. Yeah, it was, oh my god, emotional damage. Don't forget to fight the whale for the weekly reward. Oh yes, yes, I have to fight the whale. Read my messages first, please. I'm sorry guys, I was missing messages because I was trying to get through the quest. If you see carefully at Furina's vision, the frame has some teeth, meaning it's a sign that it gave the vision. Wait. This is not Furina. I mean the Hui. Wait, let me shrink it myself. Poopy, go away. Stop moving! Oh yeah, she does have little toofies. And she has both the... Wait, it actually looks kind of different to what the normal Numa and Lucia visions look like. Where's your vision? Because this is a swirly little thingy. But hers looks a bit different. Okay, yeah. I think the whale wait, which whale? The whale we just fought in the Archon quest. Actually, where is its domain even? Is it in the court of Fontaine? In the Opera Picles? Wait, no, where is the domain for the whale? I am confusion. No. Ah. Oh, okay, it's down here. That's an interesting location. Okay. I thought it would be in the operas or something like that, but I mean, yeah, we are fighting it in some weird kind of space. It's a fused version of both types of versions. Yeah, I thought it would be like one, like Numa on the top, Lucio on the bottom or something like that, but I guess they kind of mixed it up a little bit. With Extreme B Furina's quest, I still have to do Novelets and Ridley story quest as well. So I'll see which one to do first and yeah, we'll figure it out. It has a unique entrance. Oh wait, yeah, I can teleport as well. So the next characters after this are gonna have teeth frame on their vision. Well, no, because they've already had their visions granted to them. So unless it's a new... Oh, it's here! Okay, I was so confused as to... Okay, that's pretty! But yeah, unless someone gets a vision now, it's gonna be all the old visions. Gnosis plus vision. But we didn't even get to see how the vision looks like. Shame, they didn't show us. Pee pee poo poo. I think Furian got a special one from Nuclear Test Compensation, yeah. But yeah, okay guys, thank you for joining me today. Have a lovely rest of your day, morning, evening. Have fun, take care. Keep smiling. I'll see you guys next week. And in the meantime, in the Discord. Okay, bye-bye. Bye.